All right. My name is Tim Murphy. I'm the head football coach at Clayton Valley High School, and thank you all for having us here. Appreciate it. Having fun so far. We don't have a card for Jalen McKenzie, but he's pretty obvious. He's the guy right there in the middle. Good-looking guy. And so, again, thank you, and we're ready for some questions.
Coach, what are your expectations this season?
Win State. I think that's what it sort of has to be every year. We were pretty close last year. I blew it at the end, and so I'll make sure not to blow it this time, and hopefully we can take the whole thing this time.
Coach, you surprised at all about how fast you got the program up since you took it over?
No, you know, I coached at Ignacio Valley in the 90s, and I always thought there's a lot of talent and some good kids and a lot of support over at Clayton Valley. And right when I got in, I could tell I was getting in with the right people. I saw there was great kids over there and a lot of talent and a lot of potential. So not a surprise. I'm just glad they bought in and jumped right into what we're teaching and preaching. And it's been great coaching them ever since.
Coach, how many you got, what's the turnout? How many you got in your program? How many you got on the varsity? Another good turnout?
Yeah, we got a lot of kids. I think we're at 94 on varsity right now, and 60-something on JV, and probably we'll get another 60-something at the freshman level. 50, 60 freshman level.
Julian, what's going to be like for you to get on the field with these guys this year?
Oh, it's a blessing. You know, all these guys are real talented, and we all bring a certain part of the game that really helps a team be together, and it really helps us win games. And yeah.
I'm just really blessed to be on the same field as these four people standing to my left and right, because I was one of the only sophomores last year to start on the team and play with some of these guys right here. And after last year, dropping that state game by 1 point, really in that locker room, I remember all the seniors came up to us and were just like, make us proud next year. And we know that this is my last time to play with these people in my left and right, and I really just want to send them out on a good note and do everything I can for them.
Jay, can you describe that? I hate to bring up that memory. There's a lot of people wanting to get to that. How emotional was it? How much will it affect this year? Get back?
Yeah, for a lot of the, seniors that were there last year, we just really want to go back and finish what we started, because last year on our wristband it said Carson to Carson, and we just really want to, finish our goal.
Joe, have you guys watched that game much?
Watching the game is, it's kind of hard to watch it just knowing the ending outcome, but it's also a good tool that we use to learn from our mistakes, because we made a lot of mistakes in that game, and it could have very well, making one or two less of those mistakes, we could have very well came out on top. But no, yeah, we do watch the game.
Lewis, what do you think Clayton, we must have had 30, 40 wins in the last 2 years. Why all this success? What do you think some of the ingredients are for that?
Some of the successes are just put into the off season. We practice a lot. I mean, obviously into the regulations, limited. We do a lot. Personally, I was supposed to go to another high school, and coming to here, I didn't really recognize the difference between other high schools and to us, how hard we practice and how hard we lift. It's really surprising how far we've become and how mentally prepared we want to do in this upcoming season.
Coach, how about for you, that loss? You stay up, thinking about it a little bit?
We're still talking about the loss? Let's talk about some wins.
Okay.
Yeah, it keeps me up at night, but yeah, thanks. Especially tonight. It's going to be rough.
About this group, what do you like most about it?
This is a great group. They're fun to be around. They're very responsible. they're almost too nice. You know, we were able to actually put shoulder pads on today, and you know, first time in a long time, and do a little bit of contact. And they got after it a little bit, but they're such nice kids. They want to make sure they take care of each other, and that's what makes it fun to be around them every day. But they work hard. They're tough. I got great leaders. I could have brought 15 kids up here, you know, because they're such leaders in this group. So they're just fun to be around, and you know, we're gonna hopefully do some things. And we start off right off the bat with what they were just saying was the Monster in Folsom, and we play them at their place, and we go right to Cardinal Newman. We play James Logan after that, and I think we play. What else we play? We play Tracy, Monte Vista. So we got a tough non-league schedule. You know, only way it'd be tougher if we're playing Pitt, but you know, we keep ducking them. So. But no, we have a pretty tough non-league schedule. So these guys are fired up, and they're working hard and doing the right things right now.
Tim, you and Coach Chris Richardson go way back to Folsom.
Right, right.
You guys played, I think, at DVC.
Yeah, we played at College Park. We played high school together, and we played at DVC. But yeah, I mean, that's.
Something you guys have been trying to schedule
Yeah.
for a while?
Yeah, we have. It just hasn't worked out. So it worked out this year, and couldn't quite do a home and home, but at least we got them at their place this year, and we'll try to figure out something to get them down to our place next year. But yeah, I've known Chris since we were in 4th and 5th grade. He's a year older than me. He's a good guy. So.
A while before he learned how to run and chew gum at the same time. He became
Who's that?
Chris.
Yeah, no, he can run and chew gum.
Well, now he can. He said when he was growing up, he was.
Oh yeah, he was pretty awkward. He was a big dude. He was about 6'6" when he was in like 3rd grade, so he was a little bit awkward. And we called him Lump. That's still his nickname. That's what I still call him right now to this day, Lump.
You just sent him a text, Lump.
I said, Lump, it's on my phone. Hey, Lump, how you doing? You ready? And no, he's a good guy. And Troy's obviously helped out a lot. We got the opposite. You know, we rushed for 7,000 yards last year, and I think they passed for 7,000 yards last year. So.
Did you know you were going to play them during the State Bowl last year, and did you watch them think, okay, this is what they do, or was it after that game?
I think we were talking about it during that week, and then we were trying to focus on what we're doing. But yeah, me and him have been talking about it for a while, and it looked like it was going to work out. So.
And they believe in the past, as you know, but the
Yeah.
run has always been. Is that something you've always believed in?
We passed too. We just passed backwards, you know. And but yeah, no, I've always been. You got to run the ball, right, Vic? Got to be able to run the ball, and that's been my thing. And we, you know, Romo's going to be our quarterback this year, just because he's the kind of team player that he is. It kind of went by default. He's pretty much played every position we had skill-wise in the last couple of years, offense and defense. But he can throw the ball and he can run the ball. I think we got really good threats all the way across the board. But I've always felt you got to be able to run the ball, especially playoffs, and that's kind of my mentality. I'm kind of a meathead, and you know, it kind of gears towards what I think I know best, I guess you might say, and play good defense. Got Coach Reynolds there in the back with me, and he's my D coordinator. He's been with me for like the last 10 years, and he's an amazing coach. And these guys play real hard for him too. And I think defense and running the ball kind of marry each other pretty well.
Final questions for Clayton Valley Charter?
What's going to be like in that offense that's so successful present last year?
Well, my freshman year I actually played quarterback, and not till this year, my senior year, I would say it's going to be kind of a challenge. But then again, in the back of my mind, you know what? I've been doing this since freshman year behind Kiesel. So it's going to be a challenge. But then again, we're going to do it. We're going to try to get to state. No, not even try. We're going to go to state because it's our goal. It's been our goal.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.